The basics of the JUKI 9000C. Okay, so this is our screen. Actually, I'll start it up from the very beginning. Yeah, it comes up looking the exact same. Okay, so we here are on pattern 1, number 1. Okay, I can change that from here. See plus and minus, you can see here. Little plus, little minus means that's how you change your pattern. Okay, so I go up, there's my next pattern, which is number 2, number 3, number 13. Okay, you can make them whatever number you would like. Alright, this here tells me what kind of pattern I'm sewing. There's 4 patterns. There's free sew, which is indicated by this dashed line here. Then you have, if I go to the next one, that's like predetermined amount of stitches in here, and it is predetermined that this one happens to be 27 stitches. Then you have this, which is essentially like bar tacking, just back and forth, so 4 times, so it's 4, 4, and 4. Okay, and then this is, it remembers each side, so I have 4 sides to my shape. This is polymetric sewing or something they call it. It's got 4 sides, and the first side has 11 stitches. If I was to use this, you would see this number change to the second side of 4, and it would be something else. I don't know, 17 stitches or something. Okay, but if I go back to my original, here I am at my original, the first one. This here is my stitch pitch, which can be adjusted right here. If I click this, there's my stitch pitch. Okay, so 350, 3.5 millimeters. Okay, so I can go up and make it 4 millimeters if I'd like. And I just press back. This is the back button, and now my stitch pitch is 4 instead of 3.5. Also, this is my speed, my sewing speed, and this little thing is my feed dog. Then I have my back tack on the front, back tack on the back. Okay, like I said before, this is how I get to my stitch pitch, right here. Focus. There we go. So stitch pitch. Okay, back. Back tack on the front. Right, I can switch it on and off by clicking it. Same thing with the one on the back. On and off by clicking it. If I was to hold, now I'm in a mode where I can adjust that. I can use these arrow keys to select what I would like to adjust. So I can adjust this to be 6 stitches, 7 stitches, 15 stitches if I'd like. And then I go select the next one. So 4 here, I can make this 9. Okay, and then I can even change the stitch pitch for this back tack. If I keep going through the modes, here, that is stitch pitch, just like it looks on this button. But I'm already here, so I just use the plus and minus again, and I can change the stitch pitch on this guy. So we're going to change it to that, let's say. Now I press back, just right here, and now you can see I have that new one with the 15 and 9, which is a very odd back tack, but nonetheless, that's how you use it. This is my, what is this, manual mode? What is it called? I don't know, let's call it mode. The mode button, I think it is. Press that, and you get all these different options. Okay, I think there's 9. Yeah, 9. Okay, memory switches. If you click, this button here is like your enter button. It's a little pencil. It's like enter or edit. And then this one is back. So if we enter into memory switches, for instance, I would click this button, and then it gives me a whole list of options for the memory switches. Okay, but that's a different video. Just doing the basics here. This is reset, so if you ever wanted to reset something, this is the button here. Okay, reset button. Then obviously this is your selection keys to go through things. Right, this is a different type of selection key, right? So wherever, if this is usually for changing values. This is usually to select what value you want to change, and then this is to select the, actually input the number that you want it to be. Then you have, so that's it really. If you press the up arrow keys from here, you have your counters. So this is your regular sewing mode, like we've been in all this time. So if you just press up, you'll go, this shows you your counter. The 1, 2, 3 is your counter symbol. This is counting your cuts. You're at 106 cuts. All right, that's the thread trimmer down under this plate making its cut. So essentially you sew, finish, cut, it counts. Sew, finish, cut, it counts. And that will just go up and up and up. And then the traditional way is bobbin counter, right? So that counts your bobbins. And you can adjust this number. You can go all the way back to 0. And then start a new bobbin counter if you're going to be using the bobbin counter. Up one more time brings you right back to the sewing mode. So that's the basics.